Hey everybody, my name is Brittany Hillard, and I am doing the KNES 402 selecting a university assignment. I chose the University of Kentucky, and they are located in Lexington, Kentucky. They were established in 1865 when they were merged with another university called Transylvania University. And UK actually used to be called Kentucky College, and when they were merged, that's when they became the University of Kentucky. I chose this university because of the fact that I've been a fan of UK ever since I was little. Half my family went to UK, but obviously I broke the cycle by coming here. Um, and I was also born in Kentucky, so I have several reasons of why I chose it. But um, academic wise, this school, for enrollment, they actually have about 22,000 students. That's just with undergrad, and if you add the graduate students, they have 29,000. Um, also, their acceptance rate is very lenient. They're very broad when it comes to choosing students. Um, their retention rate is actually 82%, though, when it comes to freshmen coming back to the university after their first year, and that's pretty high. Um, they are ranked number 129 in national colleges. And the tuition is pretty high if you live out of state. They run about $24,000 yearly, and then about 11,000 if you're in state. So it's easier to pay for it if you live in state. But there are financial aid programs, and all of that is actually very, very successful up there. So it's possible to go there if you live out of state. Um, their school colors are blue and white. But a lot of fans actually consider it to be called Kentucky blue there because I think it's a certain color of blue that indicates the Kentucky color. Um, the state itself is known as the Bluegrass State, but what else? They're actually very popular for their medical and engineering programs. They have those are two of the top rated programs in the country. Their conference is the SEC, but they're in the East Conference of the Southeastern Conference. So, um, also, they have over 200 majors to choose from, and out of the 16 colleges they have within the university, their residency, they have about 20 options of housing, and so freshmen have many choices to go from whenever they get there. Um, they have over 550 student organizations, including like religious groups, Greek life, academics, sports, you name it, they probably have it. They have their mascot's a wildcat, but they actually have two mascots now. One, his name's Scratch. That's the non-original one. They chose him to come in 2003 because people were saying that the original one was too scary looking for children. So they brought in a more friendlier looking one that's approachable and that goes on like the parades or something when they have them in town. But both those mascots have attended every single basketball and football game since Scratch, which is the unoriginal one, has been there. So I think it's pretty cool. Sports wise, their football program is not successful as the rest of the SEC, but they're they've had about 11 first round picks in the NFL draft come out of it. So in that way, it's been successful. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Um, but they were 2-10 their 2013 season, and they went 5-7 their 2014-15 season under head coach Mark Stoops. Mark Stoops came in 2013. 2012 in November, whenever he started as head coach. So, but he's hoping for a better year this coming up 2016 season. So I guess we'll see how that goes. And their stadium is named Commonwealth Stadium. It can hold about 61,000 fans. Their highest record for fan base was 57,000. I believe it was back in 1999, but they they do have a lot of fans that come out because of how much pride they have for that school. It was built in '93, and they have remodeled it many times throughout, and I just got it renovated in 2015, I believe. So it's gotten a lot better and more updated to modern day. So that about sums it up for now. Um, I believe that's